Today we're going to the classics for one of the most famous stories of all time. This should be a bear of a tale. Hello and welcome to Game Tales, our weekly feature where we recite the stories of D&D players and the many goings-on in their adventures. Today's story comes from 4chan. It is set in 3.5 edition Dungeons & Dragons, and it takes place in the homebrew setting. Without further ado, I am the Penitent with College of Lore. This is Game Tales. Take a moment to like this video and subscribe as I tell you the tale of Sir Bearington. Okay, so to be abundantly transparent, this was not the scheduled video for this week. Due to unforeseen circumstances, I had to cancel a story I had already scripted and substitute at the 11th hour. So, thank you to Famous Online Stories for existing, or there wouldn't be a Game Tales this week. Without further ado, I'm not just going to read off the green text. I'm going to somewhat summarize and expand on what's being said, to what degree I can, that is. It's not my story. Anyway, here is Sir Bearington. The OP of this story decides to make a bear character in 3.5e. The DM allows it for reasons, and he decides to make his bear a rogue, puts every point he can into disguise, and I think you can see where a lot of this is going. Prestige classes as a spy to get even more disguise eventually. The DM, of course, warns, before going into the game, that the player cannot speak English. So in response to this, the OP says okay, and he maxes out bluff. By growling and gesturing, and through an incredible series of rolls, the OP manages to fake speaking a language that he doesn't speak, which is English. Eventually, this is a difficulty, so the bear hires a butler NPC. The butler gets a magical item to let him speak bear, which leads to such exchanges as an excellent suggestion, Mr. Bearington. We really should ask the group to investigate the Black Marsh. Over the course of this campaign, the player is knighted as Sir Bearington, and the Queen holds a dinner in his honor. At this dinner, of course, trouble arises. A guest becomes the first person to ever make a perception check that can beat the disguise of the OP's bear PC. To which, in shock, the man shouts out loud, "Hey, that's not a guy, he's just a bear!" The man is escorted out of the castle while the guards apologize profusely for the indignity. "We're so sorry, Sir Bearington. Very sorry for this man's behavior," he says while shrugging. So that's our story. It's a very short one this week. I apologize again for the big scheduling conflict. At the 11th hour, I am so grateful this story was there, so thanks again for this story existing. And thank you for watching. If you have any of your own D&D stories, tell us in the comments or email us, and we may read them on this feature. Thank you for watching this video from College of Lore. Remember to like this video, subscribe to join the party, and have a fantastic adventure.